Hello, this is Tom. How you doing? Got another radio from Jeff's collection. This one's very unusual. This actually hit the market in China about 10 years ago. And then it came to be available to the U.S. About 5 or 6 years ago. And it's a Texan radio. You're very familiar with Texan radios. I've got most of their radios. When I saw this about 4 or 5 years ago, at first I was interested, but then I saw no shortwave. So I was like, nah, I want a radio that's got shortwave. It does have AM and FM and an MP3 player and recorder. And this is the model ICR-110. Jeff got this used, but it's in mint condition. And I'm going to show it to you. The first thing that kind of bugged me is I couldn't figure out how to get the box open. I was trying to push this so that it would slide out, and I just knocked over everything. Okay, it's all right. Finally, I realized there's a flap here, which is magnetic, so it stays shut. Neat box. I would like just to get some of these boxes for putting parts in. Anyway, here's the radio. It normally, if you get one brand new, it comes with the charging cable, which Jeff probably has. He just didn't put it in the box. And he put in his notes that he didn't have the manual, but he does have the manual. There's the manual right there. Has many, many functions, but only AM and AM and FM. All right, let me show you the back of the box. Since I can't talk, this is all the features it has. It has AM and FM with ATS, automatic tuning and storing, so it can store your stations in memory. It has an MP3 player and recorder, and it will record off the radio itself or through an external jack line in or through a microphone. Pretty cool. Gives you some of the parameters on the recording. Direct keypad tuning, no tuning knob. I'll show you that in a minute. Line in, like I said before, uses an 18650 lithium battery. Okay, let's show it to you. I like it. It comes in 3 colors. This is red, and my camera doesn't do it justice. This is, I would call it candy apple red. I love it. That's my favorite color. It comes in white, and it comes in this off brown or whatever, like it's on the box. I don't like that at all. Anyway, show you up close, if I can hold it steady, which I can't. Okay, there's all buttons. So across the top, we have the record stop button, pause button. This is all for recording, and then the other recording and playback buttons. Numeric keypad so you can direct tune. Here we select between, and let me see if I can get the camera to, between voice recordings and music. And what that means is if you put MP3 files on the card, which goes right here, that is considered the music folder. Anything that you use this record function, it considers it, come on, voice, there it is, voice folder. And I'll show you that in a minute. There's the AM FM selection. If you push and hold, it goes into automatic tuning and storing, volume control. Again, no tuning knob. Here is the selection for off, MP3 player and radio. Here's where you put your memory card. There's line in for recording, headphone jack, and the charging, old style charging connector for 5 volts. Alrighty, let's turn it on. Oh yeah, right here. So we go all the way up for radio, and the middle one is MP3. I'm going to start with MP3. Well, there we go. Got it. So now it says hi. Nice big display. Shows how many seconds I'm into this track. Select tracks here. This is free music from the YouTube library that you can use in your videos. Lots of bass. I can feel this vibrating in my hand. Plenty of volume. Lots of volume. Now this little decal comes off, but Jeff is like me, he leaves it on. Okay, now if we select the other folder, I've got one recording that I took off the radio.
For Philadelphia. And, so I got it at 7.5, and it was way too many points. Got lucky, but I mean, I'm only going to bet a dog if I think they can win out for Philadelphia.
See, now it's restarted.
So I
only
got
recorded for 10
7.5,
seconds.
It was way too many points. Got lucky,
Go back
but
to
I
music.
mean, I'm only going to bet a dog if I think they can win out for Philadelphia.
Okay, we go to tuner now.
And it was way too many.
And losers. Do you consider there to be a
And we
winner
can
in all of this?
slow tune with these two
Yeah, but
buttons.
the Chiefs definitely held their own. Patrick Smith.
Oh, it's in memory mode right now because I did a scan, ATS scan, so it's in memory mode. Oh, let me go here.
Similar pattern.
See, am I out memory mode? Nope, I'm still in memory mode.
First isolated showers.
I didn't want to do
After
that.
about 1 o'clock, they'll
Well, be darned. How do I get out of memory mode?
increasing coverage as well. They'll last through about 8
Push
or
and
9
hold?
p.m. tonight, and we'll
Yeah. Nope.
Sought by federal investigators in his class.
Here we go.
dry out.
A good strategy
There
the way
you
that
go.
Kansas City negotiates contracts?
So you can either
We're very successful
turn this
with
down.
for a long time, so I do think that.
So you can either tune manually using these buttons, or you can, if you've done a ATS, then it will go through the memory locations of the stations it found, or you can direct tune, like 950, which is nothing there. I should be 970. Nothing there. Oh, I turned the volume down. There we go. I apologize. I haven't done any videos in a while and I'm a little rusty. Plus, I just had a procedure where they jammed a bunch of plumbing down my throat yesterday. So that's why my voice is kind of scratchy. Let me look at Jeff's notes. That'll help. Put that down. He bought this several years ago for about $40. You can get them brand new from one place is Anon-Co, ANON-CO. Nice lady there that's had given me all the other Texan radios for me to review. I'm tempted to ask her for this one because I really like this one. It's only $45 though. I've seen it as cheap as $39 to get it from overseas. He says the reception is great on both AM and FM, which I'll do a memory scan and show you, ATS. He says, note, long press tuning changes the station, scans to the next strong station. Short press tuning changes the memory. Okay, there's the notes right there. I should have read them. Also has ATS and direct frequency control or tuning. And then he's got in his notes, unfortunately, I can't find the manual. So here's the manual. But the English in this manual is very poor. There's lots of sub-functions in each of the functions. Like under the MP3 player, there's lots of things you can do. One of them I was looking at earlier, and I was trying to figure out what it was. Oh, there's a button down here is to continuously play back a particular track. There was something else that I didn't find in the manual. I don't see it now. It was under recording. I don't see it now. There was something I was playing with. I'm like, how in the heck do you do that? Well, I don't know how to do it, and I don't know how to find what I was looking for. Anyway, let's get back to this radio. I really like the appearance. The display goes off when you're not doing anything. I don't like that. I like radios that have the option that you can, as an option, turn the display on permanently. And of course, it's going to eat your battery, but I don't like to have to, push something, even though all you do is push volume and the display comes up. But then it goes away. Nice, clear, easy to read volume. Nice reflective. You can see my overhead fan. That's about it. There's the nice carrying strap, cloth. So let's see if we can do an ATS on FM. Let's go to FM. I'm on AM. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Okay, now we're on FM. And just any particular let's give it a little help here. Put the antenna up. And now we're going to push and hold, I think this one. Okay, that's the mode where it seeks the next strong station and stops. ATS, which I have to get the radio up where I can see it. Well, I could have swore there was an ATS button, but I don't see it. So let's try pushing and holding this button. There, I pushed the side that was FM, AM, so it's scanning that now. I think. Nope, it's scanning FM. See how many it finds. 6, 7. I don't need to count for you, can see it. $13 already, and it's only halfway through the band. And this is in my noisy office, RF Wise Noisy.
Lower utility bills.
Might work even better if I set it down. 21 already, and it's getting there. 22, 23, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, that's not one. 8. It found 8 FM stations. Now let's see if we can get it into AM mode. Okay, I'm in AM mode, and probably it wants to sit this way because most of my AM stations are that way, because the only thing that way is the Gulf of Mexico. Okay, so we should be able to push and hold. If I could see. For some reason my camera doesn't want to focus. Okay. There it goes. There's one that was very weak. Good one there too. Yeah, let me turn it this way. I'll have to tell you. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll stop counting.
Like I said, it's hard.
Found 16 real signals and 2 or 3 just noise, like this one. Just noise. Let's go up to the next one. There we go. Turn up the volume.
Possible.
Oh, yeah. Jeremy Fowler's upset was.
I mean, that's a 7. Let's see. Now, I don't dare go too high because it'd be so loud, but that's a 7. I don't know what the. We do it real quick. What the highest number is.
Or Monday night, we have 2 games that could be an upset that maybe will surprise the
16.
NFL world.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
I was stirring my upset pot.
So at 7, which is about halfway up the volume level, it's more than loud enough. Alrighty, I think I babbled and goofed and, well, I haven't hit the camera. I need to hit the camera once before I finish my video, as usual. I really like this red, though. Thanks, Jeff, for loaning me these radios. And I want you all to have a great day. Thank you. Bye-bye.